Now, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we showed you some of the problems that we have faced as men and women. But I know y'all didn't think we was gonna leave it at that. You see, if it's one thing that we have learned is that it's okay to have problems. Just don't let problems have you.
The number one quality as women is that we will. I don't think you heard me. I said we will.
We will.
Look at your neighbor and say, we will.
We will.
We will. We will survive.
First I was afraid. I was petrified. Thinking, how could I ever learn to live without you by my side? But I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I was strong. And I learned how to get along. Oh, now you go. Come down space. I got all my love here, and I'll survive. I will survive. But no, that's what it's all about. Survival. Being able to look at every bad situation you face in life and say to it, I will not continue to let you control my life. Now don't get me wrong. It can be done, but it's kind of tough. But there's 3 things you need to know in order for this to happen. What is it? Number 1, you need to have some strong faith that if God brought you to it, you best believe he's going to bring you through.
Yeah, all right now.
Number 2, you have to believe in yourself. You need to know that you don't have to define yourself by your situations.
That's right.
And number 3, you need some sisters, some positive, strong women in your life to help you understand your role, your strength, and just how much power you have as a woman.
And that's what the journey is about. Being a testimony of survival and sharing our stories with so many others who will travel the same road. Womanhood is not just a state of being. It's a state of mind that says, I can, when someone says, you can't. The journey cannot be complete without each one of us supporting and uplifting each other. Uplifting our generation, uplifting ourselves, and not allowing others to be defined by the negative labels that others may have on us.
Our survival as women depend not only on our success, but the success of every girl, every young lady who came after us. Because all of us are standing on the shoulders of some mother, some grandmother, aunt, or sister who stepped back so we might step forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, gentlemen too. We have to empower each other. The strength of womanhood means nothing without the strength of manhood. Brothers, don't reduce your sisters to an equivalence of a female dog. And even more important, sisters, stop answering when he does.
My sisters, all of you, it doesn't matter your biological race or geographical place in life. We are all beautiful pieces of poetry that should be celebrated. We have been blessed with treasures in abundant measure. Our struggle made it easy to give birth to a land. And not Bill, not Mike, not even Barack can do things like we can. We are sisters of the sun, queens of the sea. We are the daughters of captive mothers and the great-granddaughters of royalty. We are sisters.
You are the forbidden fruit that Adam couldn't get enough of. You see, you are the reason Thomas Edison made the light bulb. He wanted to see the glow of your femininity as it glistened in the light. You are the reason Rosa sat and Fannie Lou fought with all her might. You are to be protected. Your womanhood is precious and divine.
That's because we are survivors. We are sisters. God's only divas by design. Your life, so full of promise, is a gift from you, from God. What you do with your life is your gift back to Him. Realize how worthy you are. Your body is your temple. Love it. Appreciate it. Sisters, you are like a hidden treasure. You are so special that God said that when a man finds you, what he finds? He has found a good thing. And good things deserve to be cherished, to be honored, to be treated special. Remember, we
so good that poets have called you phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Songwriters have called you good. Scripture desired that you be virtue. The very essence of who you are and who you can become is all how you answer as your role as a strong woman. Your name is not Yo Baby, so don't answer. Your name is not Hey Little Mama,
Hey, little mama.
so don't answer. Your name is not Sade, so don't answer. Only answer to the best within you, and the best will come to you.
So enjoy all that life has to offer you, because you only get one go at it, and that doesn't include a practice run. And once you start running on this journey of life, know that there are enemies out there waiting on you to stop you or slow you down.
Domestic violence ain't love. So if you think it is, you need to say it loud. Love don't live here anymore.
All right. Stop trying to prove your manhood at the expense of her womanhood. Pimps, players, abusers are as played out as an 8-track tape. Any man who has ever hit or even thought about hitting a woman does not deserve to wear the title as a man.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been
A confession of love.
A confession of joy.
A confession of pain.
A confession of tears.
a confession of lies.
A confession of sorrow.
A confession of fear.
A confession of guilt.
This has been